Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Combat Mission. Now this is the second part to the scenario La Fiere, where the US paratroopers, 505th Paratrooper Regiment, will have to face up against the crack Germans, as you can see. Well, these are the crack troops at the forefront of the advance here to try to take back the Manor, now being contested. It was United States captured before, but now it's contested. And also secure the Causeway. So after we have secured this area, we have to go up here and then try to rescue our friends if they're still alive. But as you can see, things are really dire right here. They're cautious. I don't know how they can be cautious in this very moment where maybe because they think that they're in the woods. Yeah, the woods are the confidence booster that they need. And also there's a guy in the house or something that, yeah, they're taking cover but panicking. But they're still, really able to hold out and delay these Hotchkiss tanks. Now one of these guys have found a target against this poor guy is now in the house, so they'll be protected rather well, but I don't know what to expect because tanks are pretty great at rooting out troops from the houses. Now this is the light building, so yeah, it might collapse. This guy found the infantry across the wide expanse, 600 or so, 663 meters. Yeah, so we'll be able to pelt them while we advance our troops after we've secured this area. The thing is, we need to get rid of these guys first. That's our priority. There's a danger of spending all our ammo on them and have nothing to fight the rest of the Germans with after we secure this area, so that's another concern. Now we have reinforcements here trying to come up behind these guys, surprise them, but we need to take a bit slower path, I guess, in order to conceal ourselves a bit. But thankfully, from my memory, I think one of the HQ guy here has the stealth element. Yeah, morale +1, stealth +2, so they can move. They can sneak around pretty easily. Anywho, I think this is the turn 10, and then I think I set up the firing pattern before the end of the last episode, so I guess I keep to it and see what happens. Yeah, I do think that. Okay, so getting a bit closer. Let's try to check a bit closer here. Yeah, these guys are entering the house. They're trying to run into the house to evade this machine gun guy. Made a pretty good work in spending our, surplus of troops here. Now this guy, they just ran toward the house, expecting, I guess, little resistance, but there were a whole lot of Americans hiding here. So, yeah, unfortunately, his experience was not able to save him. And some of these guys seem to be out of the... No, they're still in the building. Oh, but this guy's out, so it could be in danger, so I moved this guy. Now, this overhead doesn't really help because this is kind of... I think there's a way to get rid of this flag. Oh, okay, now it's good. Yeah. Alright, so let's move these guys inside the house and see what happens. It's going to be pretty pitched fight once again. Hopefully this guy will be eliminated. This guy will move, bazooka, yeah. Trying to move up house to house in order to face off against this guy. We'll be able to hit him when he's trying to cross the bridge. But has to stay in this house, I think. Anywho, let's go. Yeah, so this guy... Oh my goodness, he's trying to run away. I thought this guy was trying to enter the house. Still being targeted a bit, but yeah, eliminated. So one crack troop is over, and then there's another guy trying to run away from us, or there's just another crack troop. They're in the firing lines and not going to be very great for them. And I don't know what happened to this guy, still shooting. Still doing pretty well here, but there's some grenades thrown, some mortars. Yeah, they're taking cover. And these guys are not doing too well. Already lost 4 men. And need to get rid of this guy first. Yeah, oh my goodness, the tanks are forming around this building now. They're panicking, but they're still surviving. And this guy eliminated. Wow, man, they did make a really short work of the another crack troop. Yeah, they got eliminated right here, trying to escape into the building. Yeah, it was not a really good job. Yeah, they were just cut down. And this guy is the last remaining guy, and I think this is the mortar guy, and this is another crack troop. So they don't have a lot of men back here in the woods. I guess my reinforcement now could run or to catch them unawares. Alright, so let's check here what happened. Okay. This tank is actually going back and trying to get rid of the Americans, and I think one of which is not broken and trying to run toward us, which I want them to. And where's the other tank? There's 3 tanks in total, and I think one of them have... Yeah, this is the tank. So this guy is running amongst all the eliminated German troops. I think that's a pretty good job that they did. Right. Now this guy is the only remaining bastion of resistance on the other side of the Merderet. And these guys, yeah, are coming pretty soon, I think. I wish I could give them order, but they're broken, so I cannot give them anything. So, as you can see, I try to rewind a bit. Still trying to fight, but they're in panic, and they are going to be broken. These tanks are circling here like sharks. Circling the waters around the potential victim. And we are shooting at these guys as well. Doing a pretty good job. We are in the higher ground than these guys, so we'll be able to fire at them pretty much. Yeah, without any problem. And this guy is the... Oh wow, the building has taken a lot of damage, as you can see by the asterisks. Yeah. So the crew is border crew, definitely. And we have not made a lot of, well, these are regular guys, but they probably need to run, I think. I give them an order to run. Now this guy cannot run because of the heavy machine gun. But let's see what happens. Yeah, I gave them an order to run. And yeah, just need to fight against these guys. Now this is rested and idle, so maybe I should move this guy here. Or more guys here toward this house. Fight against these guys, and also at different angles, at closer distance to the machine gun. Alright, so I have set up the rear element to move up a bit to the closest house, and also trying to occupy this bigger house, the Manor, in order to gain a foothold and to bolster our defenses. Now, if you check the flags, yeah, we have gotten our point back, but now the Germans took their point, so the victory is still, 62% is still substantial lead right now, but things might change when the tanks decide to roll into this area. We were able to finish up the crack troops, but there's one more left. I think these are the cracked ones as well, and also the mortars. This guy is in transit, so not be able to shoot the mortars for some while before he sets up, and still is in the our sight, as you can see, from 2 units. Now these guys might be able to attack us, but I don't know, they might try to rush once again to their detriment. In the back, the reinforcement is trying to run now, except for the machine gun, who's kind of slowed down because of heavy equipment, and trying to prepare our forces to face up against the German element, still scattered here. But then, oh, there's artillery spotter. This is bad news, folks. This is really bad news. Artillery spotter. Yeah, he's going to spot for German artillery. That's going to surely rain down upon the houses. So we need to watch out for the artillery that might soon fall. Yeah, so that's going to be humdinger. Anywho, we need to watch out. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I knew that they bring artillery. We don't have artillery for ourselves, but I mean, we do have a lot of troops still to move around. But watch out, because some of the buildings might not survive the barrage. But first things first, need to finish up these guys and then try to set up our defensive positions here and get rid of the tanks. And also, added to this task of ours, trying to evade and survive their artillery strike. Pretty fun. Yeah, so the soldiers are now trying to move, as you can see. Yeah, they're now running. This guy trying to run for the house. That's what I set them up to be. Okay, they're captured. Oh my goodness. So heavy pressure does work. So we just need to yeah, get these guys in position. This guy's routed. Yeah, this guy's not survived. This captured guy is moving somewhere. Out of harm's way, perhaps. The bridge. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so alright, so we can set up our defenses rather easily now. And the reinforcement is trying to run now, move faster. Let's race against time. Okay, so we are moving without we lost some troops here, I think. Because I didn't know that these guys will target us. So that was a bit of a mistake. You can see, started out with 9 troops to 1 casualty, but suffered the casualty right here. And this guy was able to move pretty okay. And the border guy is moving up the hill, but is now being targeted by the Hotchkiss. Not really good. Not good at all. Anyways. So I think I just move this guy back. Maybe make him crawl back or something. This guy's being targeted now. Okay, one of these guys being pinned. Interesting. Yeah, they're fighting pretty hard, that's for sure. Yeah. So yeah, they're being shot at from this machine gun guy, cracked troop, and this guy has the right idea of staying in the wood. We need to pressure them pretty fast. Okay, so this guy's moving out. Stopping for a while. Yeah, we suffered some damage here, as you can hear by the screams. Taking cover, bazooka taking cover. Okay, good job. This guy is now shooting mortar. And wow, they all cracked. Oh my goodness. Let's check some of these guys while we have some time left. This guy is eliminated almost. They're more or less done. The German troops, some of them are regular, but I think the advanced troops are more or less cracked. The tanks are veterans and regular, yeah. And our spotter has met each match. Oh my goodness, I think I'd be very lucky if I'm able to defeat this guy. Wow, look at that. Our spotter just went inside this house to take cover or something, or get a better position to look out over the river. And I guess really fortunately for us, we'll be able to maybe get rid of this guy and then stop their artillery. Oh my goodness, that is going to be just a coup. Wow. Man, hope that really happens. That's going to be just amazing for us. Yeah. Very good for us. Indeed. Okay, so let's... Oh my goodness, alright, so they're still moving. A bit of slow going now because this guy apparently got caught in the Yeah, they clipped the wall here. Maybe it's gonna slow them down. And this guy is being targeted very heavily by this infantry, the crack troop perhaps, because they are the ones taking time to advance. Vanguard. Yeah, we need to shoot at them pretty quickly. Alright, let's move. I think I moved this guy a bit. Alright, so nothing much in terms of new, I guess, new movements of troops. I try to keep these guys on the move. I guess they could run, but I think that's going to expose them to more gunfire. I don't want that to happen. Now we are giving a bit of a covering shot to get these guys moving, but they might not be enough because this guy might be a very experienced troop. This guy's cracked, so no other reason to not believe that this will be as experienced. So yeah, we just try to move these guys. Clear this area first. Now we have machine guns to help. And this guy is now being targeted a bit. I'm moving the mortar back a bit. And also this guy is well being targeted now by the tank. I mean, it's really far away, and still there are 5 of these guys consisting of the units, so it might be able to survive, escape the tank's wrath. This guy's moving in with the machine gun, and this guy has found a target. But the biggest question is whether this fringe guy, the last remaining spotter, the paratrooper squadron, is able to do us a whole lot of favor and get rid of the artillery spotter. Now, they were able to take care of one spotter, but if they were able to finish this guy off, then the Germans will lose their artillery before having even fired a shot. These tanks are now kind of facing the other way, but these tanks might have taken notice of this guy's plight and now trying feverishly to defeat and flush our guys out of this building. Hopefully, this guy will be destroyed. Hopefully. But, I don't know, they might run and that's going to be it for our little attempt at silencing their artillery. I cannot believe this is 50 turns, but let's see what happens. Yeah guys, finish this guy off. We can do this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, one turn. Yeah. Get him. Artillery spotter, oh my goodness, still surviving after a grenade. Shoot him. Nice, eliminated. Oh my goodness, their artillery is gone, folks. Their artillery is gone. And moving in. Alright, they have moved. Yeah, they have moved safely, relatively safely. And still shooting. Oh my goodness, eliminated the mortar too. Yeah, some good things going on here. And yeah, this guy's still hiding. Now, are they advancing through the bridge? No, not yet, but they're in the causeway. Oh my goodness, it's really loud. And the mortar has not lost a man, but they're kind of moving back. Yeah, these guys move back, and this guy moving back. The tanks can still shoot though, so guy move further back then. Wow, a lot of things happened, mostly for our benefit. You're able to eliminate these guys. Yeah, they're moving. The reinforcement is running and taking up shop here. And I try to sneak them from behind. I could probably use the bocage as a cover too, like very close to the bocage, and this guy not be able to see it. So I not try to cross the wheat field, but just take this area, take this path. Alright, let's see what happened. This guy earlier, yeah, they're kind of pinned. And then got shot a bunch of times. And yeah, the mortar is really accurate now after 3 turns or so of adjusting. And eliminated by the shot. And now this guy only remains. I don't know whether the Germans will gain more reinforcement. And the fight is now enveloping into the savior ammo, this bridge. Now they are hiding, and we may have to go, literally go to the causeway. Oh, there's another already spotted. Okay, so things are not. Yeah. Okay, so there's another guy. I'm so happy that we eliminated one artillery, but now there's another guy coming in. And as I said, that this guy's eliminated, unfortunately. And there, definitely shoot the artillery. And it's really far. So unfortunately we are able to eliminate one, but not the other. This guy. Maybe I can use this guy to harass this guy. No, I can't. Yeah, alright, so ammo is kind of dwindling on this guy. It's a really good position, I have to say. Yeah, alright. Yeah, really good position. Yeah. I can only target a bit, far away, and also, wow, this is actually amazing. Yeah, actually I can aim better from the houses. Huh. Interesting, okay. It's time to move the bazookas. So, I try to move the bazookas a bit forward. I think he's able to hit the target around 100 meters out or so, or 150. More than 100, but yeah. I could move this guy also to this building a bit forward. Now I'm not so sure whether this is going to be good target for the Germans coming in from the causeway to cross the bridge, but I'm moving, I think, one unit just to see whether that's going to be good position for our bazookas. Reinforcement is moving, I guess, using the blockage as a cover to basically capture this guy if possible, finish our fight here, and then concentrate our defenses around this area in order to pressure them. Now we were able to finish one artillery guy, which was a pretty good lucky coincidence for us. But there was another artillery spotter we weren't able to identify. Unfortunately, stay in the back while the fight was going on here. So yeah, this guy will definitely bring down fire of destruction upon the buildings here. Hopefully we're prepared for that. Mortars are moving out, kind of retreating, trying to see if we can hit these guys instead of the tanks or the guys in the back. These guys are the most experienced and thus most dangerous. So I'm moving this guy, and also getting these guys to maybe move up a bit. Yeah, let's move this guy a bit up as well, and maybe then I'll be able to target the artillery spotter if possible. But from here I don't think I can target. Yeah, it's up block. It's a really good spot though. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, a lot of shots now being fired across the river. Yeah, this guy's made into the houses. Good. Protected somewhat. Yeah. Already 25 seconds passed. This guy's moving a bit slower. I could have made him run, but I don't know. Yeah, this guy's still surviving. The Americans, they're okay. They're okay. These guys in the back, maybe they'll be just content to protect this area of their advance, or their their objective. Are they done? Oh yeah, they're eliminated. Okay, so we didn't have to use a reinforcement. They did all the job themselves. Okay, so these guys, well, now the tanks are trying to fire at us, and this guy now got onto the road. So okay, okay, so this is the captured guy. I guess I can move this guy. Yeah, so I don't get confused. Make him exercise or something. Or I guess maybe I can just make them run toward the Germans or something. Maybe I should try that. I don't know. Does it really matter? Do they actually turn aside if they get close to the enemy? Just move them a bit out. Maybe serve as a bit of a scout or something, so that we can see the Germans coming in if they actually have more reinforcement. Okay, so this guy's resting, although they'll be able to fire at some of these guys. There's no area of fire, so I cannot target the approximate area of last known location of the artillery spotter. I just leave them be for now, and now this guy made it safely. As I can still shoot, or I can move them a bit to the area where they can actually see the guys. Here, for example, and see if I can have a better target, better percentage of hitting. This guy's moving, and this guy is ever so slow in the bocage. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take like 10 turns to get out of that. Okay, so trying to move some of the machine guns a bit forward once again, and also make the motor unit to shoot at the infantry squad right here. Yeah, one of the guys are already here, and then I think this place is actually worse in terms of positioning than these two houses, targeting any unit on the causeway. A bit of a, I guess, steeper angle, and I guess there's some trees in the way as well, but yeah, for bazookas and the like with 200 meters or so range, these guys will be better served. 100 meters, okay. The maximum range is 200 meters, but they would prefer to shoot a bit closer. A lot closer, actually. Yeah, for bazookas, I think this will be better position, or even here. And the tanks actually do decide to come, because it's going to be closer, and then also they'll be able to maybe hide in these areas as well. The reinforcement is now, yeah, they're moving. The machine gun is stuck. Gonna come soon, or not soon, but come when these guys run out of ammo. And still have plenty of ammo, but it's kind of running low in certain cases. Like for example here it's 11 only. You gotta save up your ammo and wait until they come in range. Some of these guys will do that. Now all of them are firing right now, as you can see. Taking cover and the like. I guess I can move this guy a bit. Well, I guess I can move this guy here just to see. No, this building is damaged, so it's good as gone. Yeah, let's move this guy here. And see whether we can move them up or just make them stay. This is another good place to station our machine gun, which I'm doing. There are a lot of bazookas here. There are 2 bazooka units. And 1 bazooka unit I think is going to go and cross the street. I think they already made it. No, they haven't. But I'm planning to. I think there's 3 bazooka units. There's a lot of ammo. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, there's 3 of them here, so yeah, they need to move right now. Yeah, but I'm not too sure. They're kind of fragile. They'll surely be targeted, I'm sure. One of them is already being targeted, so I just try to move this guy here. Okay. But this guy is still staying. This guy is trying to look over the river, and this mortar guy, one of them is waiting, saving up his ammo. The other guy is targeting this guy. Yeah, this guy is being targeted, I think, somewhere. Alright, so let's go and see what happens. The tanks may make a move, the German artillery strike is also a possibility. Yeah. This tank is not moving. Yeah, and while this guy is covering their flank. Yeah, it's pretty quick being a light tank. This guy's being shot at, but not a huge amount of attack. Alright, so this guy's moving, bazooka. Yeah, this guy is... We have to do some work against the tanks. Now the tanks are... Yeah, they're waiting the tanks to make a... to punch a hole in our defenses. And they will, because they have a higher range than any of the effective means of attack that we have. You counter that. The bazooka is arriving. This guy is able to shoot. Yeah, so I think the bazooka will have to move a bit further and then possibly hide. Like here, for example, and then hide. And this guy should also move. They're pretty quick. Did cross the stone wall pretty quickly in short order. Okay, so now what to do with these guys? Let's see. I guess I save them up. These guys do have a anti-tank bomb called Gammon bomb. Usually it's reserved for the British guys, but this game being what it is, very modular, I think the designer of this scenario just gave them Gammon bombs and then increased the damage of the bazoo in order to counter the tanks, make an anti-tank almost. Yeah, I think this guy, I don't know what this guy's all about, but now it's not the time to think about crossing. Yeah, one of these guys already made it. Okay, so he's able to shoot at anybody, but not the tanks. Yeah, shock block, unfortunately. Okay, so this guy should move out of the way. Alright folks, I have set up some defenses. I'm trying to move the bazookas up and make them hide. I plan to draw these Germans in, including the tanks, and use the bazookas to surprise them when they're in the range. Now some of the units seem to not make the hide command available, so they'll still be able to shoot, but I think it's going to make them make the Germans a bit more compelled to move if I hide some of the troops, like here and here. The bazookas are moving to this building, and also this building. And they're hiding after moving, as you can see. The reinforcement will not hide, but they'll just be stationed in the back, provide us with some extra men to counterattack if the tanks are all knocked out. So this is the phase where I hide and then try to make the Germans to come out and play. Alright, let's see if that works. The plan works. Yeah, these guys will now with that question. Unfortunately, the border unit is now being targeted. Yeah. Okay, escape. Now this bazooka is going to be targeted. Well, possibly. Yeah. They alerted. They're running. Good job. And who's shooting? Oh, okay. From very afar, shooting their machine guns. Yeah, they're running, which is good job. They're they're crack bazooka units. No wonder. This guy is hiding.
Yes, sir.
This guy's running on us again. Yeah, they know that we have anti-tank now, I think. Right, So they're hiding. And they have seen these guys. Sneak. Wow, that's pretty smart of you. You should now hide. Just try to be a bit... Yeah, like here for example, and then... hide. Sneak and hide. Good. Yeah, I think you're a bit fire, these guys. They have to come though. I don't know what's going to happen to these guys when the tanks cross into the bridge. Okay, this guy's very quiet. I think these guys are hiding or something, or maybe I can try to move now. Yeah, maybe. I'm not so sure, but right now our concern is the tanks. And the German artillery might open up, you know, any time now. This guy is now being targeted because the rest of the guys are hiding, so this guy may be moving a bit closer or just stay in the wood or something. Okay, so tanks are coming and I am trying to prepare for them to come closer and then shoot bazookas into it. Yeah, I have extra bazooka guy in reinforcement, so I'm moving him closer. And also moving this guy up a bit in order to give them a tribute that might help in the battle that's going to come. Yeah. I want to spread them out a bit in order to prepare for the artillery strike. Because it's going to be concentrated, maybe around here. Possibly around here as well. Attacked mostly from this side as when they're here, so I think this is the most visible area for them. But who knows? Alright, they opened up though. They're not hiding anymore. Yeah.
Listen up.
The tank is taking a weird position.
Pay attention.
Yeah, okay, German artillery now. Yeah. Targeting around this area. They're coming. Okay, lost one. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, so German artillery is coming. I think the tanks taking a weird direction. They're, I guess, making the... Yeah, okay, rotate too. Yeah, they're taking a bit of a breather, or, you know, allowing this infantry to come and fight first. And then we have infantry right now pretty close, so we opened up. It's not going to be that difficult to fend them off, because we have amassed our infantry here, and then we have the extra guys. Now I guess I try to move them a bit up or something to fire at them. Still out of range, so just have to come around here and fire. They're trying to push through if this infantry is defeated. Now I guess it's time to open up. Yeah, if they come closer, any closer, then I open up on them. Yeah, every one of these guys. And the artillery started falling. And I think the general area is going to be around here, so I moved this guy a bit here in order to escape immediate danger. So I gotta wait for it. Wait it out. And one of these guys got hurt, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm moving them here in order to counter any of the troops that might be, yeah, to support our machine gun here, and then also the HQ as well, away from their immediate range of these machine guns, staying basically here on top. And it's going to pose a problem if we actually decide to move forward using the causeway. Need to save up mortar for that. Yeah, there's 3 machine guns here, oh my goodness. I don't know whether that's a good idea. Maybe I should move them up a bit. Yeah, I think I should move at least one of these guys. They're jammed. Okay, so it's jammed. Okay, so... Alright, so we have... So yeah, all bets are off. Fighting because they're sending the infantry, so... my plan of hiding the troops first and then hitting these tanks not going to work out as I hope. The artillery started falling, so there's another thing to take note of. Yeah, so things are heating up once again across the river, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to secure the area and fight them effectively. Oh no, why is he open ground? That's not good. I don't think no, I didn't ask him to move out. Oh, this guy is so crazy. Yeah, this is not good. I didn't ask him to move out. He's doing some unnecessary stuff. These guys are all coming in now. Yeah, oh, jeez, yeah, this target in the back. Okay, so far. Yeah, the corner guy moved out just in time. Not good. I don't know why this guy moved out. This begs the question. Alright, so the artillery is falling. The infantry is now on the edge of the river, but they have been damaged a bit. As you can see, only 1 unit. And now this guy just got out for some reason. Yeah, you gotta crawl now. Not hiding anymore. They know how important this guy is. Crawl to the building, please. Yeah, this guy's hiding. Tanks are not moving up though. They're really smart about sending the infantry way first, and then after softening us up, bring the tanks in. For now, I try to move these guys. Can you target? Yeah, they can. So it's actually not a bad area. Oh wow, you can target all these guys. Yeah, I guess I put this guy here as a backup. Yeah, okay. Guys in heavy building. These guys have to crawl. Paratrooper. Yeah, okay, so we have a few good men here. The artillery is striking here, so they're wasting their ammo. I mean, it's a pretty high value target, these machine guns. That's for sure. Yeah, open up. Yeah, I guess I can open up, but they have to show themselves a bit first. I think they'll do it automatically. So right now we are just adjusting a bit. Just making them go to safer areas. Yeah, I guess I open up on them. Let's go and see what happens. This crack bazooka guy. Just I don't know. Hopefully he'll. Oh no, he got hurt. That's very bad. Oh boy. Another bazooka guy. The guy made it to safety. And the borders are raining now. Eliminated? No, not yet. Yeah. Opening up. Oh my gosh. Not good. The bazooka guy eliminated. Could be. No, they survived. But he might do something stupid once again. This is Platoon headquarters. Okay. Yeah, we need to weather this out. We can cover. It's good. Wasting ammo on the pinned guy from 500 meters out. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay, that's good. We are targeting them pretty heavily. Yeah, we are saving this guy up. The bazooka is safe here. One bazooka here, and this guy. Yeah, target this guy. No, sight block. So this guy's okay now. I think this guy. No, wow. All right, good area to hide in. Okay, start shooting, I guess, and also start shooting. Get the motor going, and the artillery is still falling, but yeah, it's kind of okay now. Sight blocked. Okay, I guess we can just, we just try to hit them out of their hiding spot. Ammo's dwindling a bit. This guy gets damaged a bit, then I will try to move them once again. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is a battle. Yep. The tank's moving. Yeah, some mortars striking these guys. Shaken. Not stirred. Yeah, one tank is trying to cross. We have to hit them with the bazooka. There's one bazooka. Still move. I don't know why it's moving. I have no idea why. It's like still moving around in the house. Like he's like he can't help himself. Alright, so I hear a bazooka now. I hear a bazooka shooting. Yeah, there's a bazooka. Can, but he has to shoot though. Yeah, knocked out. That's good news, folks. That's really good news. Yeah, it's easy to take out the Hotchkiss apparently. So I'm sorry about not showing you guys what was happening. The bazooka missed once. Yeah, definitely can see it. Yeah, so I mean, from even 170 meters out, he's able to shoot. It missed right there, but didn't miss the second time around. So, wow, like multiple angles. Okay, now this guy was able to, and not this guy, but the other guy was able to destroy it. I think this guy was able to hit in. Yeah, one infantry casualty and the Hotchkiss. So it's good that I saved him for that, for this. And then yeah, you can definitely see how effective the crack guy is. I think he didn't even miss once. Maybe it did miss a couple of times because of the ammo count. 2C and compared to this guy 6C, so he's already let out like 6 missiles, 6 rounds. Wow. So he was just shooting like crazy. And now these guys are marching in. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, folks. So we do have some troops stationed. And okay, let's just check it once more. See what happened. Targeted by 2 guys. Yeah. Going into the trap. Yeah, and then finally we made it in. And this guy is traveling. I don't know. This guy is now just running like chicken with head cut up or something. Oh boy, yeah, I need to really make sure that they do not go into weird open spaces where they can be targeted. Alright, so that was it. One tank down, and there's this guy now. I don't know what he's doing, but okay, it's fine. I think this is the closest distance to capture the objective. And or, go around the back and take out the machine gun guys if possible. Yeah, and this guy's being targeted like crazy, and probably this guy's well. No, actually this guy's not targeted anymore. Wow. It's pretty funny how a turn changes. Like all the world is collapsing around you with gunfire and suddenly peace and quiet. The Germans are finding how many of these guys are now in vicinity and having a bit of a panic. This guy's yeah, don't try to hide anymore. Yeah, just shoot. First tank is knocked out, second tank is right here, third tank is right here. Okay, so let's see what I can do to improve our odds. Yeah, we just wait them out. Come a bit closer. Yeah, I think they definitely find a lot of targets as the tanks move in. It's kind of working to our favor because I guess they cannot target us, they cannot see us, but they have to move, so we are basically waiting for them to come to the area where we can concentrate our fire. The artillery strike has been, I don't know, it's not as heavy. Yeah, I just save up this guy, and yeah, only ammo, very little ammo left. I guess this guy's saving up, so let's just save up this guy's ammo. So not a lot of things to adjust. Let's try to get these guys in. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. And this guy is also not turning in the right direction. This guy. Okay. Alright. That seems like artillery strike. Guys moving again. Yeah, another tank is coming in. Oh boy, what the heck are you doing? Why are you keep moving around like some guy on acid or something? What the heck is going on here? Oh my goodness. I guess this guy is acting as a pretty good decoy, that's what they're running around like arms waving in order to draw the attention to some other side. Bazooka? No, bazooka. Yeah, I should have moved my bazooka here. But can you target this guy now? No. Oh no, the Germans are coming, folks. This is going to be pretty crazy. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Still can shoot, but this guy knows what's up. This guy will definitely shoot, and time is ripe. My goodness, you guys, move, please. Dang it. It's difficult to control them and baby them or something. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. As the bulk of the German forces are now moving in, this helicopter guy was running around, running back, but now have gained his senses. Okay, now the bazooka. Maybe next turn. This guy is still, yeah, this guy is just resting. Alright, so just a small movement, bringing up some of these guys up here, and another reinforcement to bolster this area. kind of thinking about moving the bazooka guy also to this area as well, but it's going to kind of cut out the distance. As you can see, they need at least 200 meters or 150 meters to fire their bazooka as well, so I thought better of it. And this guy need to get closer, but one of these guys actually gonna come, so just waiting out, saving up the ammo if we were to cross the causeway and then battle these remnants, including this guy, artillery spotter, which I really need to get rid of. Now this spot is open, kind of like open, so I guess I can give this guy command, but I'm trying to still honor the designer's notes, not moving them. So I guess if they can see this guy, they cannot see anything, so yeah. They just, I mean, if I reach this area, then I try to control them. And until then, they just stay there, lay low. Right. The mortar's firing. Yeah, they run out the mortars. I'm saving up this guy. I'm rotating them as things arise. Yeah, hopefully next time another tank will be knocked out. Yeah, artillery is targeting this area now. Okay. Go in. Lost one troop. Alright, so the bazooka is not able to shoot. Please shoot, knock it out. No. It's 10 now. You just have to, yeah, make it work though. Soon. Didn't hit it. Second time around as well. Yeah, it's a really big fight now. I'm looking around the Merderet. Yeah, now both of the bazookas now trying to fire. Has to hit. Hit it. Nice, knocked out. Okay, so the tank is knocked out. And nobody died. Okay, so goodness. Man, there was some fight, wasn't it? So all these Germans are now heading using the cover of the trees, but they now have to at least, come out and face all these guns. That's the problem for them. So they're using their artillery to soften these guys up. The artillery spotter is right over here. They're able to see, I guess, here, but currently not here. I mean, if I was an artillery guy, I would have spotted here. Anywho. Let's see what happens. So multiple bazookas, yeah, the shells are like rounds are flying everywhere. And this tank, when it was moving, nobody could target it well. With this guy now hitting a, yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. I never seen this before. Pushing the destroyed tank out of the way. And yeah, it missed right there. Really slow. Bazooka's really slow the rounds. And wow, it's being shot at. Okay. And yeah, finally knocked out right here. This guy is now being targeted. This guy is going to be hit very, very badly. Some of them are regular troops. Yeah, they're more or less regular troops. And yeah, and they're waiting here. The other guy is, I don't know what he's trying to do, but maybe trying to see if he can hit these pesky Americans on the hill. Yeah. Alright, we went to the river, but I was not able to make it. Okay, so, oh my god, look at that. This is where all the ammos are being spent. I don't know. This is, oh, okay, yeah, here. Okay, so thankfully he's able to see the riverbank on the other side of the river. But if they reach it here, then we'll not be able to see it. So this guy is now being targeted pretty heavily, the regular guy. Okay, I just don't know what to do here. Just go and see what happens, right? Yeah, because they're now fighting and moving them is going to get them out of place. Now this guy has only one ammo saving up. So I just go on and just save and then see what happens. Yeah, this is going to be the battle that I had planned for all along. The last 10 turns. Now they are pretty smart. They are going to the riverbank. Oh my gosh, why are you running out? I don't get it. I don't understand this AI. Why? Run back, you bums. Yeah, like I said, they are able to now escape our notice. Oh yeah, they move now. Yeah, they're moving. They're too impatient. And now this guy should be able to target this guy. And this tank is now... Yeah. Oh no, why are you moving up? Damn it. These guys, I don't understand this. Another tank. What is this? Light tank? Things are now looking up. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, you bums? Oh. Why? Why are you in open ground? Taking cover. I mean, this is not my doing. I have to prepare for this kind of thing, but they are now in really big danger of being shot at from the tanks and the other Germans from the other side of the river. Only saving grace is that you know, there are other guns now trying to help them and covering them, but I don't understand. Just go back to the cover, you asses. Ah, no, you cannot go back. You cannot show your back now. This Rambo logic. Oh my god, look at that reinforcement coming in. So this is not over, folks. This is like real deal German tank now. Wow, it's all made up of one unit or something. I don't understand. But this is actually Mark III or something. Or... oh, why is this tank? Thankfully it's not a Tiger. Yeah, I think this is Mark II or... I guess, I don't know. Yeah. More guys coming in. Maybe we received some reinforcement too. I was forgetting about the fact that only one reinforcement had arrived, so we might have some reinforcement. It might ease my mind a bit of this latest episode of yeah, these crack troops. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Just get into the building. Maybe because artillery was falling all around them, they got spooked. Now this guy's moving out into the open, which is not advisable when the artillery is all around them. Please move back. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot really make them run back. I have to give them some kind of covering fire, help them survive. Alright, so trying to move some of these guys to get cover in the house, moving one unit to see whether we can have a different angle to counter these guys. And these guys are all exposed in the open, so I need to babysit them come inside, like including this guy. Yeah, I did crawl there and move the veteran crack bazooka guy inside the house once again. I think there's a safer place than out in the open. When the artillery is striking all around them, almost halfway in the scenario. Yeah, and this guy going to lose some troops. It has the intended effect of, I guess, concentrating the Germans here for better or for worse. Yeah, this guy's still dancing around in the house. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. There's something wrong with the AI. I probably need to just move them outside of this area. Whole area. Because they just don't know what to do here. Alright, so I think the guy who crossed was eliminated. Oh my god, what is going on here? Tank is shooting at the mortar guy. Oh. Really far away and it's empty, so I guess make them shoot at the empty guy. taking cover, of course. And these Germans are in the... Yeah, they're not doing too well. They're losing a lot of troops. Although they're in the scattered trees. Yeah, they made it here so they can find the target. That's good. And continue to find some target. We know their victory. We don't know their morale. They might be going down a bit. Yeah. Save up the bazooka. This guy might come next. They know that we have bazooka, so they're not moving as aggressively as before. Yeah, I guess I make them just stay there. Their ammo's running out. Might as well just use it to good effect. And I guess I can move this guy a bit forward in order to give them a bit of a morale boost. So jammed. HMG, not shooting at anybody, but they can definitely target. Good. Just waiting on them to come. Now we gotta wait. This guy's also coming in. Armored car. It's not as bad. But yeah, I mean the reinforcement is coming, and there's another light armor. Yeah, so 2 tanks, additional tanks are coming in. I think if we can just defend our side of the river, is going to be a victory for us. It'd be nice if we have some reinforcement coming in as well. I mean, it's almost halfway through the mission. Anything I can do here? This guy's out in the open. Alright, so yeah, trying to hold on to our buildings and make some of these guys errant guys just doing things on their own. I guess they just had enough of waiting, getting shelled at. And trying to just defend against these Germans who have suffered some damage, but they're in the cover, so it's not as easy to defeat them. And there are more reinforcements coming, folks. Get that. A whole other regiment or battalion of Germans coming in. Some armored car, and I think what I can only guess as being another light tank. Definitely a better tank than Hotchkiss. When these guys now might be moving. Yeah, moving. And another tank that might come. Face the bazookas. So right now that's what I'm trying to do. Holding steady. Yeah, the tanks are not going crazy. Wasting their shells, but they have a lot of shells. Oh, their tank is coming in. Yeah, bazooka is now trying to finish this Hotchkiss off. Missed one. Okay. Gotta do a better job here. Nope, I hear another bazooka. Miss. A lot of misses here. Hopefully next thing is going to be the one that strikes. Nope. Oh, just missed it. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I can do a better job. Come on. Come on, be serious.
Yes, sir.
Seriously. Seriously, you missed like 5 times. Okay, well, okay, let's check. This is not good. And this guy's running around once again in open ground. I just don't get it. Maybe they're just trying to play decoy and make them waste ammo. That's only acceptable explanation. Missing so many times. I mean, it's basically shooting a sitting duck here. And the crack I missed. It's right there. Oh man. It's right there. Just shoot him. And he's moving out. Oh my goodness. Why are you taking cover in the open ground, you bumps?
Yes, sir.
This AI is just tremendous. It's empty now. Okay, fine. I don't know. It's just weird. Ammo's low. Alright. There's some elimination going on here. Okay. That's good. And there are more guys coming in though. Yeah, piecemeal. Some of them are crew. Some of them are crack pioneer squadron. Some movement. Machine gun, HMG. Armored car purely coming in. I don't know exactly where it is. And this guy still staying there for some reason, so I guess it's not gonna move until it gets rid of that border guys shooting from across the screen. Bazooka's still hiding. Okay, this guy saving up for that light armor. Most of these guys are missing though. 18%, I guess that's why. But they're shooting though, they're shooting. The bazooka is empty. Gosh, this is bad. Uh-oh. I had to crack this guy open. An 8% kill, okay, so it's nice. Well, I mean, the tanks might move to the riverbed, then it's going to be better. You want to go up a bit? I don't know why he's moving up. Or maybe he just wants to get a better shot at the Germans. Well, be my guest, move up then. Move up. Be my guest. I mean, this guy, look at that. Look at how this guy just stays still. This is what I want. Just stay there. I mean, you're not being like... You're not routed. I mean, if they're routed, I understand, but they're just running around like, I don't know, their feet are on fire. Okay, so the mortars are all empty. That's not good. Yeah. Alright, well, if they had found a good target, then I guess they contributed to the damage that they caused here, so... I guess it's a round well spent. One of the rounds well spent, but I just need more heavy weaponry to come as reinforcement. Because they're bringing tanks and more machine guns. Anywho, let's just wait and see if we can destroy the tank. Please hit him. Yes, finally. Yeah.
Okay, Sergeant.
Thank goodness. Why are you moving out? Why do you have a death wish? I don't understand this. You only have yourself to blame. And now they're running back.
Okay, Sergeant.
No, not a good idea. Yeah, no. Yeah, other artillery coming in. Hot and heavy. Not gonna end up well for this guy. So the tank was destroyed pretty quickly, thank goodness. Yeah, basically the first thing that happened here in this turn. This guy was the guy. Yeah, the bazooka was really slow. Wow, I wonder whether it was that slow. Powerful, but I think you can just outrun the bazooka in certain cases. And this guy coming in. And I think this guy started running or something. Yeah, shooting at other guys in transit and start running, they're heading out. Got hit a couple of times. Yeah, that's some men dropped to the ground here on the bridge and now coming up from the hill. You guys rested and a veteran. Yeah, they will defend themselves, definitely. So they even... Oh, yes! Reinforcements! Oh my goodness, the cavalry's come here. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness, folks. This is going to be a battle. Oh yes, baby. Yep, this is going to be some firefight now. Pushing out. Look at all these heavy machine guns. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, and mortars. And artillery spotter team. Yes, the starter team also. This is really good. Really good news, folks. This is basically godsend. Yes, yes, yes. So in the next episode, things will get pretty interesting as I move up these guys and then try to squeeze them all here. And clear this area first, and then yeah, and getting in the last half of the scenario, trying to push forward to counter this armor. 2 tanks, yeah, as you can see, there's 2 tanks now. And light armor. Unfortunately, light armor is trying to still target us from way across the screen. So yeah, it might still be forced to go into the causeway because they know that maybe they have basically squandered their chance first wave. Oh boy. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last reinforcement that we're going to receive, and we're going to hope to make a better use of it. Alright folks, thanks for watching, and the next time, please stay tuned.